Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, some really simple roast chicken, but with a kind of 5-spice Chinese flavour. Absolutely wonderful. I've got some honey in there, soy sauce in there, garlic in there, ginger. Of course the 5-spice powder. I've just grabbed one of the drumsticks. Really blackened nicely on the outside with the honey and the soy sauce. Beautifully moist and cooked on the inside. I've just tasted it. It's really, really lovely. I'm going to have a bite. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's get started. As you can see, I've got a nice mixing bowl here, and I've got a couple of small chickens. I'm using 2 small chickens today, and I've washed it really well, cleaned it really, really well, and cut it into parts. This is so simple. It's just like you're going to do some roast chicken. We're just going to give it a bit of a kind of Chinese flavour, I suppose. I've got here some garlic and ginger, which is really finely mixed. There's about a heaped teaspoon of each in there. Here I've got some honey. We're going to put a nice glug of honey in there as well. Some soy sauce. I'm using a dark soy sauce today. You could use a light one if you wanted. We're going to go in with some black pepper. I'm going to add a touch of salt, but not too much because of the soy sauce being so salty. I'm adding just a little bit of sunflower oil, just a little tiny splash. And then the star of the show really is our 5-spice powder, which is a wonderful blend which you can get in most Asians. In fact, you can get it in every Asian store. I'm going to give it a generous amount in there. Yeah, you can get it in every Asian store and in most kind of decent supermarkets these days. Let's give this a nice mix around. Get all them flavours happening in there. Oh, there's a piece of lemon there from when I was cleaning it. Just make sure that all of this coats the chicken. If you want, you can stick this in the fridge for a couple of hours in your refrigerator or overnight, just to make sure that those spices really get in there. Or you can just go straight to the oven, which is what we're going to do. Now, in fact, this is great, in fact, for barbecuing. You could just barbecue these pieces now. They'd be fantastic. What we're going to do today is I'm just going to get a metal baking tray. We're going to add them in. We're going to roast it just like regular, like you can do a regular roast chicken. It's so simple. Let's go and do that. Okay, so here we go. I've now got my chicken inside a metal roasting dish, and I've just put the whole lot in there. So you can see there's a bit of liquid in there. That's the soy sauce and the honey and that touch of oil. This is absolutely fine. Don't worry about that. It's going to kind of, it will all burn off. It will evaporate. So this is going to go into my preheated oven, middle shelf. I'm going to put this in, pretty high, about sort of 350. It's probably going to take about 30 minutes in my oven. All ovens are different, so don't forget that. Let's check it when it comes out. Okay, there you go. That was in my oven for about 30-35 minutes. As you can see, we've got some lovely juices that have come out of our chicken. It's really tasty. The honey's made it kind of nice and sweet. The soy sauces kind of give it that blackness. The 5-spice is kind of where it's at really. But this is quite hot. Let me grab a piece. As you can see, it's really juicy. And really tasty. Nice and blackened on the outside, beautifully cooked on the inside. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. That is absolutely wonderful, that is. Like I say, if you wanted, you didn't have to do it in the oven. You could, stick it on the barbecue. It'll cook really nicely. That's it. Hope you enjoy it. Lots of love to you all. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See ya.